We never expected nothing like this. Never.
What in the hell is going on here?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Going in right now.
We're going to run a camera in Aladdin's cave.
Rick Lagina cracks open a 200-year-old hatch, revealing a mystery that leaves everyone speechless. Shadows within hint at a centuries-old secret, a truth buried in darkness. Could this discovery prompt Rick to end the show? The team stands in awe, but Steve steals the spotlight, crafting a high-tech 3D model to uncover underground secrets and their historical ties. This might be Oak Island's defining moment. Don't miss it. Subscribe for more thrilling finds. After years of grueling work and countless hours digging, Oak Island never fails to spark new questions. This time, Marty Lagina spotted something game-changing, a sonar image revealing a parallel wall. Its precise, unnatural structure suggests deliberate construction, not nature's hand. Who built it, and does it lead to a hidden tunnel? Steve, the data wizard, is building a 3D model to visualize the underground. The team suspects this wall dates to a time of deep human activity near the money pit. Some theorize it conceals treasure, others see it as a grand chamber's entrance. Theories abound, but the mission remains: uncover the truth. The money pit excavation roars back to life. Rick Lagina and Craig Tester, with Dumas Contracting's aid, dig again at dawn, but water floods in at 65 feet, relentless. Despite this, they press on, questioning, is this quest for historical answers, or just fuel for a TV saga? New discoveries loom, ready to challenge or bolster old theories. Oak Island unveils fresh mysteries with every layer. Returning to a familiar site is tough, but Oak Island defies the norm. Decades of searches bring renewed hope, new teams, and lingering questions. Each season ignites excitement, yet revisits well-trodden ground. Viewers stay hooked, craving answers that elude them. Critics argue modern tech should have unearthed any treasure or artifact by now. Still, digging and filming persist, driven by hope or the allure of storytelling. Oak Island's true treasure may lie not underground, but in the tales of perseverance, hope, and occasional heartbreak. Dumas Contracting Limited recently uncovered a cave 65 feet deep, far from Oak Island's core. Wooden beams inside suggest it's man-made, not natural. When Rick Lagina saw it, he realized a pesky water leak might signal a major breakthrough. Yet, persistent flooding halts progress, posing a challenge that must be solved before digging resumes. The team presses on, as Oak Island always offers reasons to keep going. Each dig steers the Oak Island team toward new possibilities, now focused on a potential tunnel network below. Blaine Carrick, a new underwater imaging expert, bolsters early efforts. They probed a cave to 140 to 142 feet, seeking signs of human alteration or ancient pathways. The findings stunned. Data suggests multiple treasures may hide beneath the money pit. Inspired, the team launched a new dig, dubbed Aladdin's Cave, now decoding its layered secrets. High-definition cameras kicked off the cave's exploration, aiming to confirm human craftsmanship and reveal hidden contents. Each frame helps map Oak Island's subterranean world. For Rick and Marty Lagina, this isn't just another step, it's the pinnacle of years of dedication and belief. Despite setbacks, their conviction holds. Something game-changing awaits beneath Oak Island. As digging deepens, technology becomes the team's greatest ally. Underwater imaging pro Blaine Carrick takes the lead, mapping a cave with advanced sonar scans. The goal: pinpoint man-made elements within. Rick Lagina calls the initial camera sweep pivotal, though limited in spotting floor objects. Marty stresses distinguishing natural from man-made origins, believing this cave could tie to Oak Island's fabled treasure and solve centuries-old riddles. When Aladdin's Cave showed signs of human construction, the team launched a thorough sonar survey using cutting-edge gear like the Echo Logger DASS 710. This isn't guesswork. It's evidence-driven science. Traditional methods fall short here, making tech like the DASS 710 crucial. It sends radar signals that reflect off cave walls, forming 3D images. This reveals whether the cave is natural or crafted and spots links to other island areas, placing the cave in a broader context. The following morning, the team gathered in the conference room, eager to examine the 3D images from the sonar scans. The visuals unveiled a startling sight, a structure that seemed man-made, nestled inside a natural cave. This find sparked the team's intrigue, with theories swirling about a concealed chamber or passage buried under dirt or sediment. As they delved deeper into the images, conversations centered on the potential purpose of this structure, assuming it was indeed crafted by human hands. Lagina's enthusiasm surged at the thought of other hidden formations at the cave's base, possibly holding secrets of history. Motivated by this, the team resolved to launch a thorough, well-equipped exploration of the cave to unearth any historical insights fully. Recent digs on Oak Island have led the team to a stage where every clue is critical. Lagina emphasized that the cave contains features uncommon in natural settings, prompting the team to view it as a potential archaeological treasure. To shed light on these anomalies, they planned another drilling operation to extend the sonar scan deeper, aiming for a clearer view of the cave's inner framework. They also sought to determine if this cave connects to other chambers or pathways. The sole mission driving this effort is to unravel Oak Island's rich history and discover if something valuable lies hidden. For the Lagina brothers, this isn't merely a find. It's the culmination of years of dedication and belief in the truths buried beneath Oak Island's soil. The team carefully decided to excavate another pit, weighing the time and resources required. Challenges arose, but the promise of a breakthrough justified the gamble. Committed to their quest, each clue brings the team closer to a pivotal historical revelation. Work to access a possible tunnel beneath the garden shaft is advancing swiftly. Rick and Marty Lagina are hands-on, collaborating with Dumas Contracting. The team has reached a depth of roughly 90 to 93 feet, but a formidable barrier, a dense clay layer, stands in the way of completing the structure. Marty reflects on his family's roots, recalling his grandfather's mining days in Michigan, tying this grueling work on Oak Island to that heritage. Rick and Marty now venture into the dig site themselves, wielding a pneumatic jackhammer fueled by compressed air as their primary tool. This hefty, robust machine breaks through compacted earth. Once the soil is loosened, Dumas's crew will employ a 3-ton hammer grab to clear debris, paving the way for the structure's final phase. The Oak Island excavation has reached a point where technology and manpower are stretched to their limits. The heavy jackhammers, weighing 60 to 70 pounds, are now a burden, often jamming in the soil, slowing progress, and intensifying the labor. During the dig, Rick Lagina encounters a thrilling moment. His spade bit strikes something solid. His immediate thought is that they've hit the long-sought tunnel. That afternoon, Rick, Scott Barlow, and Craig Tester get word from Dumas Contracting Limited. The garden shaft has reached about 95 feet, revealing a 7-foot-high tunnel. This passage is thought to connect to the Baby Blob, a site that might conceal ancient treasures or historic structures. As the team gears up to explore, they're optimistic about finding solid evidence. Upon entering the tunnel, Rick spots wooden remnants along the walls and ceiling, suggesting a man-made construct. Suspecting more human-crafted structures within, the team opts to extend the tunnel by an additional 32 inches. As they dig, they meticulously inspect wooden logs lining the passage. Rick notices a hollow patch of soil beneath one spot, igniting the team's curiosity. Energized by this hint, they decide to probe deeper. The round wooden pieces found in the tunnel are especially significant, hinting at construction and suggesting the passage may link to an older structure or chamber. Each excavation on Oak Island peels back an older layer. Recently, the team uncovered construction signs reminiscent of the money pit, particularly the use of round logs. Rick recalls a Reader's Digest article describing similar structures, reinforcing their conviction that a major discovery is near. Marty agrees, believing their 15-year quest has hit a critical juncture, estimating they're just feet from the original dig site. Meanwhile, Jack Begley and metal detectorist Gary Drayton have started exploring the newly acquired Lot 5 on Oak Island's western side. Early searches revealed a stone structure that experts believe may date back as far as the garden shaft. The design of tools found there suggests they could be 400 years old, confirming long-standing human activity on the island. A standout discovery is half of a Roman coin from 300 BC, pushing Oak Island's history further back than imagined. They also unearthed a large square nail from the 1700s, instantly recognized by Gary for its historical value. Marty believes Lot 5 holds clues to the builders of structures like the money pit. This evidence suggests Oak Island's story isn't just about treasure, but a deeply buried past now gradually surfacing. Each new find at a historic site unlocks fresh layers of knowledge, offering glimpses into past social and trade networks. While exploring Lot 5, Gary Drayton and Jack Begley uncovered a significant artifact, an ancient lead coin etched with intricate designs. Gary likened it to Roman trade tokens used by private merchants, not governments. This find ties to an earlier Roman coin discovered at Lot 5, prompting questions about ancient trade or activity on Oak Island. Taking it seriously, the team sent the coin for lab analysis. Archaeologists will compare its design and metals to other Roman tokens to verify its authenticity and importance. Following the find, Gary and Jack joined Rick Lagina, Craig Tester, and archaeologist Laird Niven at the Oak Island Interpretive Center. Their aim was clear: to understand how this object enriches Oak Island's history. Laird meticulously cleaned the coin to preserve its surface details for chemical testing. The coin underwent X-ray fluorescence, XRF, scanning, a method that identifies an object's elemental makeup. Emma, the team's analytical expert, oversaw the process. After scanning, Emma gathered the team to share preliminary results, which offered vital clues about the coin's origins and crafting techniques. A lead disc-shaped coin found on Oak Island seemed ordinary at first glance, but closer scrutiny revealed complexities. Emma explained that the disc had two distinct layers: a light one, nearly pure lead with traces of copper and iron, and a dark one with 41% iron, plus copper and silicon. The natural lead in both layers suggests an ancient mining source. To pinpoint its origin, the team conducted an X-ray diffraction XRD scan to identify its minerals precisely. The findings were astonishing. The minerals matched those from mines in modern-day Iran. This sparked talk of possible ties between Oak Island and ancient trade routes. While not pinpointing a specific location, it hints the object may hail from a region spanning Iran to Italy, France, and Spain, where lead and iron are plentiful. Emma highlighted a mineral composition along Italy's coast closely matching the coin. This led the team to ponder: could this artifact truly be from Italy, and if so, what does it imply for Oak Island? Does it bolster theories of connections to historical groups like the Knights Templar, as historian Zena Halpern proposed? Sometimes discoveries aren't as simple as they seem. The lead coin unearthed on Oak Island proved just that. Initially, it appeared unremarkable, but the urge to uncover its makeup and origins led the team to seek out specialists in ancient metallurgy and artifacts. These experts noted that lead items in Roman times served various roles: trade tokens, seals, or even religious symbols. The Roman Empire's vast reach meant such items appeared across many regions, hinting at a broad trade network and cultural exchange. This raised the possibility that the coin, potentially tied to Italy, could suggest Oak Island was part of an ancient intercontinental trade route, possibly involving the Knights Templar, skilled in finance and exploration. The earlier Roman coin found on Lot 5 further suggested Oak Island's history might stretch back further than imagined. As the team explored Lot 13's soil for clues about the object's origins, a new perspective emerged. Historical events often intertwine, even if they seem unrelated at first. A humble piece of lead was now weaving a complex historical tapestry. This realization shifted the team's view. Oak Island wasn't just a treasure hunt, but a quest to uncover history. The search had evolved beyond old artifacts, becoming a journey to understand how past civilizations' echoes still shape our knowledge today. Oak Island's discoveries extend beyond tunnels and treasures. Ancient stone structures have also captured attention. The Great Quadrilateral, a 32-foot-tall stone formation first noted by former owner Fred Nolan in the 1990s, is one such focus. Fred believed it was centuries old and served a specific purpose. Now, Craig Tester, Rick and Marty Lagina, landowner Tom Nolan, and the exploration team are diving deeper into this structure, targeting its northeast section. Billy operates heavy excavation equipment, while Gary Drayton sifts through the soil, hoping to uncover historical hints. On Lot 13, the team found intriguing items, including a small piece of coal, which they hope to carbon date to pinpoint the structure's age. Billy and Gary also uncovered a heavy, curved metal fragment, which Gary thinks might be part of a cannonball, common at historic southeastern U.S. sites. Rick took the find seriously, as it could suggest an ancient military presence on the island. Marty noted the soil and stones at the site seemed jumbled, as if someone had dug here before or rearranged stones to conceal something. Thrilled by these finds, the team decided to expand the search westward to see if the structure extends further. So far, no definitive evidence has surfaced. Each discovery spins a new tale but leaves lingering questions. The Oak Island structure hasn't yet revealed all its secrets, but the team is confident each clue brings them closer to the story Fred Nolan began decades ago. Oak Island's many finds underscore that countless untold historical stories remain buried here. As digging deepened on the Great Quadrilateral, the team uncovered previously unseen clues, a piece of clay and a small glass fragment, possibly from the 18th century. These suggest the site might not just be a mysterious structure, but part of a historical activity or settlement. Notably, the glass was found where land meets sea, a spot prone to human activity. Dr. Spooner confirmed the team had reached what Fred Nolan called the stacked stone foundation. Each new artifact fueled the team's excitement, driving them forward with hope that the next layer might hold definitive historical answers. Meanwhile, recent sonar tests at Aladdin's Cave revealed signs of a constructed entryway, with old wood possibly linked to the money pit's original structure. A lead fragment found there, chemically matched to Italian minerals, suggests historical trade ties between Oak Island and the Mediterranean. This has sparked renewed talk of a Knights Templar connection, though the team remains cautious, balancing theories with evidence. The stories beneath Oak Island are slowly surfacing, transforming the search into a deeper historical exploration, not just a treasure hunt. Stay tuned for more discoveries, reports, and insights. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.